I've just passed over into Canada. I'm pretty stoked because I'm super stoked anyway. I had some a driving infraction, we'll say, from like 10 years ago, and I thought it was going to prevent me from coming to Canada. And I heard it's just kind of a roll of the dice with whoever you get at the border. They asked me a lot of questions, but ultimately the dude let me in, and I couldn't be more fucking excited. So let's go.
Since I was only making a quick stop into Canada, I decided to visit a city I've always wanted to see, Vancouver. Vancouver's a really nice city with seemingly never-ending road construction in the summer, but the surrounding area of Vancouver Harbor was incredibly beautiful and made for a great day's hike. After a good night's sleep, I drove 9 hours to a forest outside Glacier National Park and slept in my car. I didn't have a pass to get in, which is required, so I got up super early to beat the park rangers there. Even driving around Glacier National Park is breathtaking. It almost reminds me of the steep fjords of Iceland. I took my time, stopping regularly to soak in the scenery before heading to the Blackfeet Reservation to get some lunch. After exploring Glacier, I went to one of my favorite cities, Bozeman, Montana, to explore Yellowstone National Park. country hike, but took the wrong fork in the trail and ended up at a random lake. I was later told by an amused local that due to bears, he wouldn't have gone out there with anything less than a large caliber pistol, and that walking alone out there with not so much as bear spray was not an intelligent idea. Steamboat Geyser is the world's tallest active geyser, and while I didn't get to see it erupt that day, I really enjoyed the surrounding area and highly recommend it to people passing through. The next day I cruised over to the West Yellowstone Grizzly and Wolf Discovery Center. The main building houses a really interesting museum where you can learn about different bears and wolves, but the main draw is naturally the wolves and bears and other wildlife themselves. Tickets are about $16 for an adult, and it's a great place to spend a few hours, especially if you bring in a family. Driving across the state of Montana is an amazing experience all its own. The rolling hills and blue skies seem to stretch forever. I made one last stop before leaving Montana to the site of the Battle of Little Bighorn. Visiting these historical sites really allows you not only to learn more about the people, places, and events, but to really experience the landscapes. It's something I would continue to enjoy on my future travels.